Alrighty, I think we are here. Having a little bit of technical difficulties. I don't know what happened. I don't know why this thing is not doing what it's supposed to do. Guess because it's my life. I think it's the best way I can describe that. Yeah, so I think we're live. I really don't know. It says I'm live, but nothing's... The actual software is not reading my YouTube channel. So we're just going to go with it. And if it doesn't work, then we'll just consider it a scrub episode. It says we're live. I mean, I don't know what more it wants, but... See, I don't even know which chat is real. If that makes any sense. Oh, okay. Why is it not working? It says I'm live, but this doesn't show... It's probably that same thing that happened before, where it was like... Okay, well, we're just gonna roll with it. I'm afraid I cannot see my chat for some reason, so... Hopefully nothing is happening. By the way, Tasha with the offline follow, thank you so very much. Stop doing that. Okay. What's up, Gabe? Alright, I see you're commenting from YouTube, so I'm guessing I'm live. Restream's doing that thing again where it's not recognizing my YouTube channel. So I gotta do that stupid thing where I have to watch 2 chats at once. Or 2 chats on 2 different screens. So if I'm going to do that, I'm just going to put this down here because there's no point in keeping that. Alright, let's hop in tonight. That's a good start. Oh, I know I've been live. It's just, I mean, sorry. I know I've been live. It's just for some reason Restream is not connecting the YouTube channel. So, like, even though I know it's live, it's not showing me the chat. So I had to open up a completely different window just for chat. It did that before.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're
really
with us.
annoying.
We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
I'm glad you said something on YouTube because I didn't know if it was working or not. So.
All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Ricky Titan. But Chris,
that's kind of frustrating the way it's doing. It really is.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different.
Hopefully everything works and just doesn't break apart.
So you look at the numbers, they haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Lance Ricker.
Hey, we're in Toronto, taking on the Jays.
Rodriguez puts it away.
Always an interesting game.
And a quick out, number one. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Collectively, they're swinging the bats really well right now, Chris, scoring a lot of runs.
Indeed, it seems to be contagious
they
right now.
Clay Holmes
Top
as
to
a
bottom
starter.
of this lineup, they just seem to be feeding off of one another. One thing I watched in their batting practice is, although they've been scoring a lot of runs lately,
works with Jordan Hicks
still paying attention to the details. A lot of balls back up the middle the other way, and that's really the building block for great offensive production.
Bobby Witt Jr. in the box now. No balls.
So Blue Jays aren't in it this year.
I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And Bobby hits that ball hard, but of course not going to get out because why would it? Two good timing pitches up in the zone. It's going to be that kind of night. Everyone settle in. Two down.
The designated hitter.
Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Alan Dobbins.
Ricky Tideman, we've seen him plenty of times.
That's in there.
Is the stream running okay? I sure hope it is. There's Ricky Tideman, 28 years old, 89 overall. He's definitely gotten better in a way since the last time I've seen him, even if the stats don't show that. Rating-wise, he's gotten better. It's a free agent at the end of the year. Could be worth a pretty penny. Fastball slider change to seam.
Base is empty. Two down, nobody on.
And three good timing outs will start our night.
Fires to first, and that is the inning.
This game's
Nothing
great.
doing for the Royals. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're watching
Blue Jays coming up.
Kansas City Royals
We got
baseball
Jordan
on the
Hicks,
show,
speaking of which, on the mound
Midwest.
tonight.
And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Jordan Hicks.
I haven't talked about him a lot this year.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA.
He's just been okay. I mean, to say the least, he's been okay.
Guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Two different windows.
Here's the second base, Ray Stanton.
I like the Toronto City Connects. I think they look nice.
And he deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
There are some people that have retired. There are a couple that are still playing, like big names like
He's down 0-2 as he
Mookie
swings
Betts
through
is still
it.
playing. Bryce Harper still playing.
Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Who else? Wow, that's not where I wanted that.
And a curve
I have a
is
feeling it's going to be a
outside.
long game. Soto's still playing.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
All right, with that interesting call, let's see who's behind the plate. James Kingsley. Yeah, we come in pretty comfortable here. We have a 12-game lead over the Twins. The Twins have fallen off a cliff since last episode. Ray Stanford's going to get a hit. Must be nice to get a good timing hit down the middle of the plate. We just went 0 for 3 doing that. But hey, fuck me. All right.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
Leadoff hitter gets on.
Job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
Yeah, he's like 37, I think. I actually think he's a free agent. Like, hasn't retired yet. But,
next up for the Blue Jays. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second.
Ready for me and staying alert behind the plate. We'll nail out Stanford. Or Sanford, excuse me.
Second base on the first pitch. Defense was
Hit
all
his
over
race.
it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. With a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Tagged by Bobby. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's Triantos. Hey, Yordan Alvarez is still playing. He's with the Phillies now.
One down, base is empty.
There's a ground ball right to Triantos. 2 down.
Tosses to first. 2 out.
Altuve, I think, is still playing, but he's a free
Let's
agent.
take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Josh Naylor.
And he's leading them in
He
runs
plans this
batted
weekend
in
or
this
just work.
season, which tells me this guy is able
Nothing
to
too
slow
exciting.
things down.
Work,
It seems
and
like there's a
then
little bit of pressure,
Leo
and
has
he's
a birthday
looking at
party
his
on Sunday,
opportunity
so.
to do damage. You know, a lot of guys,
That's pretty much
they
it.
see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this
That's
pressure, I've
pretty
gotta
much
get
it.
these runs in,
Nothing
but
too
somehow
exciting.
He seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Well, it's supposed to be cold down here all weekend, so I kind of don't want to do much. It's currently 28 degrees right now. Wind chill at
Outside low.
19.
Ball 2.
I'll pass.
And that one pulled foul.
The sheer ability of the AI to foul off 100-mile-per-hour pitches is blasphemous to me. What's that, Brian?
2 outs. Swing and a miss,
Jordan
and
Hicks
that's
is
strike 2.
the most controlled, out-of-control pitcher in our rotation right now. Like, even when you get the good pitch release, the pitch just feels like it goes anywhere it wants.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Good boy, ground ball, Triantos. Throw him out. Blue Jays get a hit, but nothing else. Nothing after one.
No score.
Shane Bieber turned down more money than other teams stay with Cleveland. Attaboy. Well, good. He's got team loyalty.
Top of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for
How much did he take?
But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup.
Oof.
And I think it's very important today
I
when
want two.
everything is under the microscope.
Objectives have the best record in the American League. I'm cool with that. Look, the White Sox and Twins to make it. So 3 teams out of the Central could possibly make the playoffs.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Oh, it's going to be a long game.
He's locked in at the plate.
It's gonna be a real
He's
long
using the
game.
whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball
You guys
drop
ready
a
for
little
7
more.
innings of no runs being scored?
Good pitch for the strikeout.
Drew Waters stands in, leading the AL in batting average.
Slider is really
That
good.
First offering is fouled off.
And here's our boy Drew Waters. 334 average, 20 homers, 70 RBIs. Well worth the extension. Too bad the game won't let us do anything.
Doyle under it. Nabs it. And a couple of
14 now for 25 and player option 26.
He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And to the plate for Kansas City, James Triantos.
I'm just waiting to
Strike. Triantos.
I'm just waiting to hear this hypothetical trade the Cubs are in talks with.
And he's a former Gold Glove Award winner.
Apparently they are really wanting Crochet from the White Sox.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I'm kind of about it.
Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front
3
of the
years,
slider.
38 mil.
You can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The Yankees? Or Mets, sorry. Hey, there's a ground ball. All right, no surprise there. Our hitting is, this is why we're going to lose in the playoffs this year, man. Hitting is just absolute dog shit in some games, man. We have an episode like we did last time where we just hit the ball hard, hit it well. I have a feeling we're going to have a game where it's the exact opposite.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Kobe Mayo. Here comes the pitch. Delivers outside.
Good pitch release. Misses 3 feet off the plate. Okay. All right. I got you, game. Yeah, the Mets.
There, strike 1.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's
That's a pretty good deal for them.
around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, that's kind of all you can ask for.
Ground ball, Bobby Witt.
To go out and have success.
We'll throw out Kobe Mayonnaise. Yeah, there's been there were talks about a 3-team trade between the Mariners, White Sox, and Cubs, and then that fell through, but apparently the Cubs are still wanting Crochet, and there's allegedly 4 players that Jed's looking at in free agency, but I cannot find who those 4 players are.
And it's 1-0.
To note.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big
Ray
reason
Severino's,
why,
eh?
getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently.
Yeah, good for him.
And you see the results.
Now that Fisher got what he wants, he'll start shelling money out.
That's ball 3.
We don't have any money, man. No one ever comes to show support. Such a scumbag.
In for a strike.
Not in there, 3-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the edge. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out.
Ground ball, Triantos.
Maybe a good compliment to that fastball.
5 hitters, 5 ground balls.
Quickly, 2 away.
2 down. Watch the A's get Soto. God, wouldn't that be the funniest thing in the world?
Has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out. He makes all the plays.
And Namala takes that fastball right center field, and that's going to bounce off the top of the wall. Nice job by Richter to get that in quickly, and a 2-out double for Arjan Namala. Once again, must be nice to just get hits whenever you want, because we can't.
He keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock.
I want to get hits whenever. I mean,
so
99, yeah, it's kind of down the middle, but I'm going to reference my first inning.
Big time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. Pitch
Here comes
misses
Varsho.
there, and that's ball one.
These Blue Jays have always given us a problem, so that's why I wanted to highlight the game.
And there's the ball.
I'm not doing this tonight. I'm not doing this tonight.
Going to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
White Sox are 40 and 91.
And on second, 2 down.
Good Lord, man. Find the zone.
And now 3-0.
I think if there's any chance we keep Hicks next year, he's going to be a long reliever.
And he walked it.
Because he is not a solid starter anymore.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The right field.
So to a boarded 2-out scoreless game. And here is Brenton Doyle.
So 2 on, 2 out. Here's Brendan
Sidney,
Doyle.
You gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
Wow, that's a strike, huh?
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
He's so solid.
Got a new umpire to watch out for.
And the manager when the ball goes up in the air, you just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit.
Guess he missed the ball, man. It's always Canada. Why does this always happen in Toronto? There's something going on that I'm just not aware about. Aware of?
Two on, 2 out.
Dude, that curve is
That's outside.
garbage. We're going to stay off the curve for a little bit.
And a pitch.
Woo!
Swing and a miss.
Jordan Hicks hitting a hundo, gets Doyle.
Strikeout number 150 this season.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch.
2 runners
Did
left
it,
on base
got the
for
strikeout,
Toronto.
inside the jam. Clearly, he's
Going to
happy
the
with those
third.
results.
Royals better figure out how to hit. Tired of this inconsistent team, man. No matter who I add to this team, no matter how I put the lineup, it all does the same thing.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City. Freddie Fermin.
And here's Fermin leading us off. Might as well let some pitches go because it ain't going to matter if we swing at him.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Good Lord, man.
Swings through that.
That was early on that changeup. He's got a good slider. Ricky Tideman's slider is pretty solid.
And that's outside.
1 and 2. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of free agents at the end of the year. This team will not be the same next year. We'll have a new catcher, new first baseman, new second baseman.
Kicks and deals.
I may dangle Bobby out there in the trade
Hit him.
block, see what happens.
Up and in, and the count's full.
Full count. Atta boy, good at bat, Freddie.
And it's ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for
So you're
the
saying you
inning.
got to do better at
Straight
signing
pitches,
players?
leadoff batters on base.
No, I think we've done a good job signing players. I mean, we've made the playoffs 6 years in a row.
Here's the
I think
third
it's just
baseman.
finishing the job, you know.
That one finds the zone.
Here's Garcia. Want to stream the offseason?
Fermin aboard here at first
Probably
with
not.
nobody out.
God, what a change.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
The pitch.
There's definitely going to be some turnover,
That's
though.
down and away.
Just this team has really just ran its course. This group has.
The pitch.
I knew it.
Ground ball
Hey, there's a good timing double play ball.
over to second on the middle.
Boy game, how about you fucking reward me for good timing swings, please? We are over. Must be nice, dude. Just must be nice. Another good timing. Oh, fuck yourself.
Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
It just literally doesn't matter now. I'm just gonna swing.
He chases that one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Cleveland Monsters?
Top of the third, no score.
Is that hockey? What is that? Victor Scott. It's a deep in the hole. And Victor Scott gonna beat that out. There's 99 speed right there. Hey, someone finally showing some hustle. Attaboy, Victor. You love my off-season streams? I mean, if you really want me to do it, I'll do it. It's fine. It's just kind of... I don't know how... I'll do it.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Lance Ricker. He's 0 for 1.
It's not that I don't want to. It's just... It's a lot of me going, a lot.
Fastball, he gets out of the way.
Oh, nice. Yeah, have you a good time tomorrow.
And a pitch. That one's in there.
1 and 2.
Now just to submit makes her slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Runner takes off. That's the third. Mayo. Slings it across. Third out. The one hit is all they get. We head down to the home half.
At least we got a hit.
We're tied.
Can't do nothing with it, though. Bottom of the third.
Back here at Rogers Center. And now here is Eliezer Alfonso.
I hope the quality's good. Are you guys having frame rate issues or anything?
The right-hander back.
Hey, look, a hit. That must be nice. I want to get hits like that.
That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
I'm showing any drops.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about...
Boy, I want to get hits all the time, man. Like, game just won't let you do it.
That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Ray Stanford.
Of course, you got to stop throwing them down the fucking middle of the plate. That'd be great, too. Dude, I hate playing in Toronto. Good Lord, I hate playing here. Just the game really just is extra screwy. Pitchers can't pitch, hitters can't hit, umpires can't umpire. Seems like it's a lot worse.
Nobody out, runner at first.
How did you hit that?
With 2 strikes,
Nothing wrong with
may see
him?
some
Okay.
movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
All right, 2 and 2 to Ray Stanford.
2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I'm telling you, man, Hicks ain't gonna go nowhere tonight. That ball hit hard, right field, Drew Waters. And that ball's gone. 2-run shot by Ray Stanford. Puts the Blue Jays on top. That didn't even look like it was going to be a home run, but okay.
Listen to these fans.
Well, the games decide who wants to win tonight. It's not us. I think that bounced off the top of the wall.
That's great confidence in the power right there. Most hitters
Of course, down the fucking middle. Game, I'm not... Okay, it's not getting that. I want to see where this hit. I literally hit off the top of the wall. Yep. Impressive. Oh, whatever game, whatever.
Let it travel and hit it hard the other way.
Good timing. That must be so nice, man.
Now, Juan Ramirez.
That really must just be so nice.
And now we'll get him out, visit from the pitching.
So let me make sure I have this correct. I'm 0 for 6 in good timings with pitches down the middle of the plate. They've gotten at least 3 hits on good timing pitches in the zone. Not even down the middle, but in the zone. Including a home run. Okay. That's the show. Welcome to the Kansas City Royals franchise, where everything's made up and the ratings sure as hell don't matter.
On the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit. And they
Boy, Hicks, you are ass tonight, my guy.
They're not trusting their stuff.
You just cannot find that pretty little box, can you?
Next offering is in for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not
3-2 to Juan
so
Ramirez.
do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Yeah, we're going to pull him after this inning. Ground ball, Triantos.
And that one handled.
Does his job, one down here in the third.
Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
Well, what we saying, ratings don't matter.
His first time.
Yeah, but then the game would be too easy, you know, after playing on this difficulty for so long. I would have cut him.
One down, base is in.
Wow. This umpire is... He must be related to Eric Summersgill. Must be his long-lost cousin or something.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
5 and 20. Whew. I need to check on that Twins pitcher, or Tigers pitcher that was 0 and 16 in the last episode, a couple episodes ago. I wonder if he's got a win yet.
2 away now.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Well, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
This is a dog.
In the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs.
Well, good news. We'll see a debut tonight.
One of this 3-game set.
There's some good news.
And that's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Righty delivers.
How are you
Spoils
touching
the
that?
two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
What's the point of having velo if the AI can just foul it off whenever they want?
Righty to the plate.
There's a good slider.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got
All right,
him for
Toronto
strike
gets
3.
on the board.
The Jays
Ray
get a pair
Stanford
on this homer. It's
hits
now
the
a
definition of
2-0
a
ball
wall
game.
scraper.
You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
2-0 Bluebirds.
And we're back.
Have I played? Yeah.
Bobby Witt Jr. We talk about guys with good speed.
The Cubs franchise that I really didn't keep a lot of my VODs to, I was winning almost every single game I played, and it was a blowout almost every time. So we'll be seeing this guy come in. His name is Sergio Pena. He's a 22-year-old lefty reliever that's been in our farm system for a while. He's not spectacular by any stretch, but be nice to see him face some live ABs. Can throw 99 on his fastball. He's got a good 2-seamer, curveball, and splitter. We'll probably Bring him in the 5th inning.
Away to kick the pitch. To third.
Hey, there's our first good hit timing.
Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
And Bobby Witt gets on base.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit.
That was a good slider.
Enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on.
Yeah,
first,
we're not going to
so
be
we'll
running
see
now.
if they try to get him into motion.
Alan Dobbins digs in now. Move over to first.
Here comes
trying to keep it
Dobbins.
Close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch. That's outside.
Matched his career in home runs. 27. He hit 27 home runs last season. He's got 27 now.
The Royals down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4.
And he hits that ball really hard, deep to center field. And hey, of course it's going to stay in the yard. Because why would it be a home run? Oh, good timing. Let me guess. Good timing?
Next up for the
Yep,
Royals,
of course.
Vinny
Good timing.
Pasquantino.
This game
Started out
sucks.
swinging his first time.
Good Lord. And we know Alan Dobbins can hit home runs.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know
Eventually,
you're
we'll
gonna
connect
get a
with
good
one.
pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
0-1 down.
Good slider.
Swing and a
0-2.
miss. Chased it out of the zone.
The pitch started in and ended up on the.
There goes Bobby.
There goes the runner. Ball misses.
He'll easily swipe second.
Saves it second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, and it's a pretty big
Oh, yeah,
deal.
no. I genuinely think the ratings don't matter in this game at all, no matter what difficulty you play on.
Testing him, thinking that they could even steal the base, but right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him.
Yeah, I really hate it because I can't
Just
prove
unable
it.
to square it up.
At the belt and fire.
I really wish I can go back and find that
This
episode.
guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just
A couple years ago when I was the
doesn't take a
Giants.
pitch off at all.
And
Makes
I
it
was
so
facing the
difficult on
Rockies, and I
pitchers
was
out
at
there. You
home.
can tell they get frustrated with how long it
And
takes to put it
Ian
away.
Stewart, I think that was his name. He was a catcher. Is that his name? I think it was Stewart. He was on second base. The dude has no speed. Like, 0 speed, like 5 base running aggressive, and no steal. Maybe 3 steal. I give up a single up the middle to my normally played outfielder. He wasn't deep. He wasn't shallow. He was in a normal spot for a center fielder. Had a good arm. And yet on just a routine center field single, Ian Stewart with 0 speed scored from second.
And now the lefty.
That's going to drop in. We're going to wave Bobby home.
To left. The throw in.
Kansas City on the board thanks to Vinny Pasquantino.
They trail by 1.
Down by 1.
Comes through with the RBI. That ball right there landed in what they call a no.
We haven't been hitting the ball hard, but we're trying to find some spots.
Anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as
There's
well.
Drew.
Drew Waters will hit next.
That's a
Upstairs.
ball.
I really wish I could find that game. I know we were facing the Rockies. I know that.
Pasquantino, the base runner at first with 1 out.
That's
one
ball
missed.
That would really made me upset. Hey, that's a strike.
Strike.
2 and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
So that's like seeing Rowdy Tellez score from second
And
on a hard hit single. That just doesn't. That doesn't.
He really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Outside, full count. Triantos is on deck. Those were the changeup. I bit on it.
Pulled the string of the changeup.
Just gotta throw any pitch. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
I should have known he wasn't going to throw me something. That wasn't even close, man.
James Triantos steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. And the
Here's
first pitch
Triantos.
misses for ball 1.
You actually look at the metrics of Triantos compared to Cabral. He actually hasn't been hitting better. He's actually been hitting worse than Willie Cabral. But his defense is 2 times better. So
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy.
Gets a hit there, though.
Let it get deep.
2 out, 2 on.
Took the barrel right to it, and then
Here's Fermin.
through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 on with 2 away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin.
He loves that changeup.
Missed with a changeup.
Count
1-0.
But I think Sergio Pino will be
2 outs.
fighting for a
And
bullpen
that
spot
one
next
fouled
year.
off.
And I would like to see how he does against live hitters.
Ball to strike.
Ooh, of course it's off of the pitcher.
And they get the out after the ricochet.
And he is thrown out. But Vinny
And
Pasquantino
they limit the damage.
gets us on the
But
board.
The RBI single pushes across a run. And this
2-1,
is now a 2-1
Toronto.
ball game. It's Major League
This is
Baseball,
not our night,
and
man.
It's on the show.
This is not our night. So far.
Back now in Toronto.
So far, it's
John
not
Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Emmanuel Rodriguez. The pitch.
Did you stop hitting my tower?
Just
Outside,
off
that's
the
a ball.
outside edge. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems
Man,
to be
I'll tell you what, dude. These guys have perfect discipline. Just like every other team in this game. Popped him up.
This one popped up. Foul ground.
Ratings don't
First
matter,
base
man.
side.
All the teams play the same.
Brings it in. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Arjun Nimala next up for the Blue Jays.
So there's Nimala. Pretty good hitter.
First time up.
Formerly a top 10 prospect for these Jays. Perfect.
Right-hander kicks deep.
Come on, man. Call the...
Looks like he's being
Jesus.
a little cautious with him in this at bat after
I literally have to throw it down the middle to get a strike.
Doesn't want to make another mistake.
One down,
See?
base is empty. Lays out.
Nice play by Garcia, but we're not going to get him.
Not in
That better not be an error.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on
All right,
the
I've seen enough.
and just a triple and home run
I've seen
away from
enough.
the cycle.
Let's have a debut.
We're starting with this already. So a lefty out of the pen.
Sergio Pina.
On for his major league debut. So we'll see if
Can
he's
throw
ready
some
for the
good
big
heat. He
stage.
does have control
He just has to
problems. I'm
remember
not
this is the
expecting
same
a
game
lot
that
out of
he's
him.
played all the way through
Don't get me
minor
wrong,
leagues to this point. The
but
only
I want to
difference
see how
is there's
he
more people in the
plays
stands, and
against
it's a
Major League
bigger
pitch or
stadium,
hitting.
but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher. Whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw. and
Got to
just
start
let
off
him
with
lead you.
Varsho.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
1-0.
Left side. Ball 1. Nimala leads off first with 1 away.
Woo!
Fouled off to the right.
Varsho saw that one. 1-1. It's going to get away.
In the dirt.
And Fermin's going to take his sweet ass time getting the ball.
Not in time, he's there easily.
And Nimlo's going to take second. Boy, nobody just wants to play tonight.
And there goes the double play
Nobody.
possibility.
Well, that's part of the risk.
Take your sweet ass time getting the ball for me.
Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough. And
Jesus.
that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
Left-hand hitter waits. This one in the air, right field, under it.
And Nimala stays at second, surprisingly. Varsho will fly out. I would have been out. If I was the base runner and that would have happened to the AI, I would have been out.
He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see.
Here comes Brenton Doyle.
Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Got a foul ball.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because...
Oh yeah, I just realized I did not show anyone the draft picks, how they turned out.
And it's second.
That didn't turn out great. We actually didn't sign our very first draft pick. This dude did not want to sign with us. I even gave him $500,000 more than what he wanted, and he just didn't want to sign with us.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Former Rocky franchise legend. I don't think I had Brandon Doyle.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Ground ball, Garcia. We throw him out, and Pena comes in and gets the job done.
One left for Toronto, but they still lead it 2-1.
2-1 after 4. It's fun to watch him play defense, though.
We go to the top of the fifth, down the third baseman, number 11. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Hey, Garcia hits that ball pretty hard. Good timing, fastball, but of course it's going to be a fly out because of the show.
The grab. 1 down.
We get Ramon Russell. 1 out.
First pitch, man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's the left
2023 was Doyle's rookie year. I just don't remember having him on the team.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Who was my center fielder? Or maybe I did. I just didn't use him because his ratings weren't good. That might have been it. Whew. Good slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Boy, I just make some fucking contact, guys. Jesus Christ.
And the defense breeds
I'm not asking for home runs here.
Pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play, but that's how you do it. Keep him off balance.
Hey, there's a fastball up in zone with good timing. Hits it pretty hard, but of course it's going to be a fly out because the show. Just everything's been down the middle. Everything's been good timing. Everything. Just fucking nothing. It's so frustrating, man.
We head to the bottom of the fifth.
He's throwing bad pitches, and the game literally will not allow me to take advantage of it.
Matty deals. Alfonso in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
I was wondering why that name rang a bell. He's from the Angels. I remember this trade. They traded a second baseman for Alfonso. Yeah, they did that trade. I remember that trade specifically. I don't remember the name of the second baseman, but and Garcia. Nice gold glove play. He had to run 5 feet before he threw the ball, but hey, we got the out. Nice job by Michael Garcia. We've seen that plenty of times in this series. I don't know why he ran 6 feet before he threw it, but hey, we'll take it.
Next base is empty. Juan Ramirez, the next to hit.
2 quick outs.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here is Juan Ramirez. Don't let it bother you. I know. I just hate when stuff doesn't work like it should.
Out towards right center field. Waters gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
And it bugs me even more that they could try to fix it and they don't.
Offense held in check there. 5 innings complete. Blue Jays 2. And the
Because it
Royals
literally
1.
costs you games. You know? It really does. It costs you wins.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. So up now for Kansas City. Bobby Witt Jr. The lefty fires.
Like, what's the point of having a power hitter and getting your timing right if you don't get rewarded for it?
Kicks and fires.
Whew.
Bounce to third. And foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Let me ask you guys a hypothetical. Let me ask you a hypothetical. If we would have dangled Bobby Witt Jr. in the offseason for a trade, given what he is now, he's definitely not what he used to be. He's in the 80s now. He is regressing. He has officially entered the stage of regression. He's got 3 years left on his deal, and his numbers are down. Do you think, A, he's even tradable, or and B, letter-wise, what prospects do you see us getting? Like 2 Bs for him, or 2 Bs and a C, or what?
And now it's 1 and 2. And that skips into there. Center field. Rodriguez.
We're going to fly out again.
Under this one. And there's
One
one
down.
down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Because part of me thinks that we're at the borderline where no one's going to trade for him because of his contract.
Anything over their heads.
We were swinging first pitch.
Slider right
Oh,
there.
one's the count.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And
One.
off the plate inside. And the count even 1 and 1.
He upstairs. 2 and 1 to
He really
Dobbins.
committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Off the plate.
3 and 1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's
Not giving Dobbins anything to hit. He's going to take his base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with the quick free
Here's Pasquantino.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously
Got an
sacrificing
RBI single.
contact to deliver power. Now snap throw to first.
They think I'm going to steal. Probably not.
Yeah, he's
I mean, I'm going to
so
go out and do a
good.
double
It's
play
in
if I
the zone
don't.
a long
So.
time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
This is again 5
1
in
and
a
0.
row.
Very good arm behind the plate. Very, very good arm behind the plate.
With the go-ahead run at the plate over the top half of the 6th. That one not close.
Side, 2 and 1.
And it's 2 and 1.
What'd I tell you?
There might be 2. There's 1.
Told you. Double play.
Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I can even tell you what's
Blue
going to
Jays
happen.
2,
Don't you think there's
the
something wrong with
Royals
that?
1.
Same pitch in the same location. Last at bat, he took it to left field. This at bat, double play ball.
Bottom of the 6th
Leading
inning.
off
Here's
for
Josh
Toronto,
Naylor.
the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Pena back to work. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
What are you yelling at?
Left-hand batter waits.
Hey, there's a swing and miss out of the zone. We haven't seen a lot of that today.
Count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go.
0-2 to Josh Naylor, so bonus to his contact power, plate vision, and discipline. Won't help him in this case.
Triantos.
Triantos has been a busy man at second base.
Now batting,
One down.
third baseman, Kobe Mayo.
Kobe Mayo. Next
And
up
I
for the
hate
Blue
to say
Jays.
this about Willie Cabral, but he would have made an error on one of those ground balls. Speaking of ground balls, there's another one, Bobby Witt.
Witt
2 down.
throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
What are you yelling at, bud?
Now batting, the center fielder, Emmanuel.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Fly ball, center field, Ricker.
On his way over.
We'll get it.
That is the inning.
That'll probably be it for Pena. Good start. Good debut for him. 2 innings in the books. Doesn't give up anything. 2-1. We go to the 7th. Hey, what's wrong with you, bud?
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new
The Blue
pitcher
Jays
on
are going to go
Josh
to the
Winkowski.
bullpen. Josh
Well,
Winkowski.
best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect.
Oh, he's been
the
good out of
tight
this
lead
bullpen.
in the ball game.
What's
Some
wrong,
of them are
Vinci?
just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
What's wrong, boy?
Well, one-run game. Drew Water
Got a cat.
steps in for the Royals.
Cat.
And still looking for that hit to keep this
Nice.
streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Booth.
What are you so nervous about, man? What's up? What is that dance? Got cat interference. Hold on. You want to sit right there? He's so nervous for some reason. I don't know what the problem is. All right, here's Waters.
The pitch.
At the
Just
ball.
missed. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Giovanni
Two
Moran.
lefties
Veteran southpaw
warming up.
is getting ready to come on if needed.
Jays, we check out
Same.
Josh Winkowski, 32 years old, 77 overall. Sinker, cutter, slider, circle change, and four-seam. Formerly with the Red Sox and the Marlins. Now here he is with Toronto on a nice one-year deal. Thanks. What are you doing, man? And we got a cat.
A right-hander loosening up as well. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's
Blue
a
Waters
ball
got a
and
hitting
strike.
streak in jeopardy. What's your problem? What do you look so nervous for, man? Feels like he's walking on lava or something.
Looking to get the tying run on
Ooh,
base.
Drew Waters hits that pretty hard left field, but that'll stay in the yard. No such thing as a home run tonight.
One down.
Love that.
Well, such a
One
confidence
down.
boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really
Here
settle
comes
in.
Triantos as we're going to get the bullpen stretching. We should probably get Leisure warming up. Wow.
Triantos, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Hits it pretty hard, right field, pretty deep, but of course that's going to be caught. 2 down.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind.
Boy, someone hit the ball hard.
Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin.
My boy Freddie.
The middle, and that one
First pitch
finds
sinker
its way
up the
through,
middle.
and that puts the tying run on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at
There are
bat.
2
Timing
outs.
on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square
Thanks,
it
what are you
up as
doing, man?
much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
You
paying
feeling
off.
better now? Yeah, you feeling better now? Here's your little boy.
Here's the third baseman.
Here's Garcia. Come on, man.
Through there for a
Why is
strike.
everybody
Right
getting
now
my
they're
way
looking
around
for
trying to
something
do what I
hit
want
hard
to do?
into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball there.
0-2.
2 outs.
And Garcia hits that hard to left field, and of course that's going to be caught because
And that'll do it.
we're not allowed to get another
So
run.
1 left for Kansas City. They're down 2 to
Royals
1.
get a hit, and that's it. Bottom 7 we go.
Back here, Rogers center, bottom of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Arjun Nimmo.
Let Pena pitch another inning. Done pretty good.
A wind of the pitch.
Bank.
That one's in
Get out of the way, man.
there. Going along.
There it
0-1
was.
the count.
Oh, here it is. Hit it. Gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Hey, that's a ball all of a sudden.
Outside.
Outside.
And 1-1.
1-1.
And
2
that's in the
balls,
dirt.
1 strike.
So those curveball's a little not getting the swings and misses we want.
Swing and a miss. As he was out
Except for
front
that one.
time.
That was a pretty good. Ooh, good splitter there.
With a splitter for
Gets
strike
Namala
3.
1 down.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the
90
plate
mile
and
per
just
hour
did a
splitter.
nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat pattern.
And here
to get
comes the
down to
dangerous
ball.
Dalton
All just
Varsho.
throw your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo, boo. You get down there, man.
Still a ball, huh?
Next to hit, takes ball 1.
This umpire is just... He's definitely not the reason we're losing, but man, he's not helping.
Next pitch in for a strike. And a count
I got a
1-1.
ball, 1 strike.
Woo.
Swing and a miss.
Good
as
pitch
he was
there,
late
1-2.
that time.
2 strikes.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound.
I think that will be
consistently
one thing that will
throwing
be
at the
consistent with us
knees.
next
Pretty
year.
impressive when a guy
The
can repeat
bullpen
his
probably won't
delivery
change a
like
whole
this.
lot.
The 1-2.
I really feel good about our
There, we'll do it
bullpen
again.
pieces. How did you make contact with that? I would have swung and missed. I would have swung and missed.
One down, base is empty.
I would have swung and missed.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Nice job by Varcho to stay alive here. Him and Drew Waters are actually fighting for a certain award
The 1-2.
in the American League, and I can't remember what it was.
Gonna miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
See, he's going to
Looked like
swing
he
and
reached
miss.
back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the
right
zone.
fielder.
No chance of touching that one.
2 down. Here is Doyle. This will for sure be Pena's last hitter. He's got good stuff, man. Yeah, he's getting tired. I don't blame him.
Just a bit tardy there.
He's got some good stuff. He reminds me a lot of the right hand or the left-handed version of Brad Britton. I think they even got the same pitches.
2 down, nobody on.
The only difference is I believe Britton has a sinker instead of a two-seamer. 4-seam curve, 2-seam sink. Okay, so he's got a sinker instead of a splitter.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Good job to fight
Doyle,
that
you know, will pull that one way foul.
one. 0-2 now.
Atta boy.
3 up, 3 down.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sergio Pena.
Nothing doing for the Blue Jays.
3 innings of shutout baseball.
To their 2-1 lead.
Good stuff. Good debut. Striking out, I believe, 3. We're going to go to the 8th. We're still down by 1.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Giovanni
Now we have to face the Toronto bullpen.
Really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Giovanni Moran here in the 8th inning.
The pitch. Number 91 in the box now. Takes strike 1. Toronto's bullpen
Evan
with
Phillips
some
is their
action.
closer. He's warming up. Nick
Getting
Sandlin
loose out there.
also still warming up. Hey.
The wind of the pitch.
He asleep?
1-1.
How are you? Dear God, you come in here with those puns. Shoo. Here comes
Chase
the
that time.
There goes the train.
Oh my God. It's good.
Here comes the pitch.
Now see, when you need me to make puns, you go ahead and make
Sits a strikeout.
Pretty good strikeout right
That's where my
there.
dad
Starting
jokes
this
come
8th
in.
inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the
Look,
plate.
guys, everybody.
Holding
The
on
guy
to
with
a
an 8
1-run
ERA is going to
lead
come in and shut
over
us
the
down.
top of the 8th. Late that time, and it's
Love it.
strike 2.
It might be
Love
time
it.
to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. Really late right now.
It's almost like he's not actually bad. The stats don't matter. Oh my God.
Next
Oh, that's
pitch is
off.
outside.
Hey, there it is. Pop up.
This one popped up. Naylor gets under it. Drops
That's the
it.
theme of the game tonight, man. Just we're literally not allowed to do anything with these pitches.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr.
That's good.
1 for 3. Moran, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. The 0-1.
I don't know why I swung at that.
Foul ball.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Let's see.
0-2.
Me.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Royals go down 1-2-3, and they trail it here 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 39.
He's doing the ball very well.
Well,
overall
guy with
this
an 8
season.
ERA comes in and shuts us
Tough to
down
get to. You
because
see that
I don't know what
ERA,
anybody else
that's
was
where you love
expecting.
to be.
The
Well,
catcher.
one-run game. Eliezer Alfonso getting ready to hit.
I guess the whole time that 8 ERA is just a lie. He just hasn't been bad the whole time. So, just one of those games, man, where it just doesn't go your way. Destined to lose.
Trying to get him to chase on the change.
Should have a whole team of Sandy Koufaxes and a whole team of Barry Bonzes, and we'd still lose. Still one-run game, but
1 ball, 2 strikes.
we've seen the flyouts, we've seen the timings, we've seen everything.
Right-handed reliever.
Alfonso strikes out.
And that's one away.
Jordan Leisure in here for the 8th inning.
Really
He'll probably finish the rest of the game out.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch right there.
He was someone we got in the Rule 5 draft back in 2030, I guess, technically 2030. He's 32 years old. He's 77 overall, but he's a good pitcher. I believe we got him from the Red Sox. So, just like Justin Brule, he's been
Case
a
scenario, it's weak contact in play.
low-risk,
Exactly what you
high-reward
get
investment piece.
Stanford. Now in the box. Comes up
0-1.
empty with a swing there. One down, base is empty. Swings and fouls one off.
I don't think the Red Sox let him go because he wasn't good. I really think that he was let go because of opportunities. You know, there was younger pitchers in their system that was ready for the bigs, and he was just not part of their plans.
Ramirez.
Had a shaky start in 2030. Been a lot better this season.
In there. Strike one. Slider misses outside.
1-1 Ramirez.
And a pitch.
I don't really know what his go-to pitch is.
2 strikes.
It seems like his changeup has some pretty good break to it. Apparently his fastball's fooling everybody. So, good 1-2-3 inning here for Leisure. Crunch time here in Toronto. Going to the 9th, probably face Evan Phillips. Coming in from the pen. Let's see if miraculously we can get a hit.
We go to the 9th. So here's the Royals.
Take a look at Evan Phillips, 36 years old. Only 16 saves this year, so maybe he's not the main guy. But he's still been good. 2.65 ERA, 37 innings, 30 strikeouts. Been an all-star for quite a few years. So, we have seen him plenty of times.
And a pitch.
Hey, thanks for calling that a ball. Appreciate it.
1-0.
1-0 to Dobbins.
Fires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
I shouldn't swing at that.
High fly ball out to left center.
Shouldn't have swung at that, but I did. One down here in the 9th.
Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like.
By the
things
way,
are
if
the same.
anyone was curious, I don't think anyone is, but if anyone is curious,
The way it did earlier in
Floyd
the
Booby
regular
has
season.
52 saves. Francisco Rodriguez has 62 saves in a season. I don't think Booby's going to hit the mark, But boy, is he made it close. I think he's gonna make it real close. There's still about 20-something games to go, so technically it's possible. That'd be something if he came in and broke the single season saves record. Something that his uncle did. Julian Booby.
And the right-hander deals. That one the other way.
There's Pasquantino is going to line out to short. 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you
Apparently heavy bats are not allowed to come to Toronto.
You feel like you've done everything right, but in this game of baseball, not everything is.
Got to be willing to get saves, I know.
So they're down to their
Oh, and you have a game like tonight where
for the Royals, Drew Waters.
you literally are not allowed to hit anything. It's just not going to happen.
Everyone gets a little tighter, way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that fly ball left field, and that will do it. This game decided who was going to win a long time ago. Blue Jays will hold on and get the win, 2-1. That was a sorry excuse of an offensive game by our team, and they should be ashamed. Plenty of bad pitches that Tideman threw, and we did absolutely jack shit with them.
Your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
So, we deserve that loss. Meanwhile, the AI were getting hits, you know, earlies and inside the zone, and we were getting pitches down the middle with good timings to hitters that get hits, and we got nothing for it. Every time. So, it is what it is. Pasquantino with the RBI single, that was the only reason we weren't shut out. That was also a weakly hit ball. Varsho just nonchalantly catches it. Tideman player of the game, 6 innings, 4 hits, struck out 3, 2 earned. Or I'm sorry, 2 walks, 1 earned run. Jordan Hicks, 3 1/3, 5 hits, struck out 3, 1 walk, 2 earned runs. And I pulled him because he just wasn't locating. He did give up 2 runs, that's it. But nobody was swinging and missing at his stuff. He wasn't locating. So we pulled him. But this offense really shit the bed. I hate to be so foul about it, but that's what they did. Plenty of pitches that we should have took advantage of, and just nothing happened. So, on the bright side, Sergio Pena made his debut, and he looked really good. 3 2/3, he struck out 3. Didn't give up any hits, no runs, no walks. And then Leisure came in and did his job as well. So, tough loss. Not really surprised. This ain't going to do any good because it shows the last 40 pitches, but oh well, GG's Toronto. Next episode will be the last one of the season. We're going to go see the Rockies, just for fun. We're going to go see if maybe our bats can show up in Coors. If we get 1 run in Coors Field, we're going to have a problem with this offense. So, that'll be in the next episode, and we'll sim the rest of the season after that, as our chances are going to make the playoffs. Of course, with an offense like this, I doubt we're going to go very far. So, we'll figure it out. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Sorry for the technical issues I had earlier, / still having. I don't know what's up with Restream. So, I had 2 chat windows up. One for Twitch, one for YouTube. So, thankfully, chat was slow tonight. Anyway, appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe. Do all that nonsense. Follow on Twitter, Discord, all that cool stuff. Appreciate y'all being here. And we will see you in the next episode. Have a nice night.